And I think the other Diane is going to find her way.
I think she gave me a thumbs up.
Yep, I saw that she said she was registered. She sent me a message that she had the button. There she is.
Oh, there she is.
Yay! That wasn't so hard now, was it? Oops, I gotta make this up a little bit. There we go. It's finally summer, yay!
Yes, it's summer here too. It's nice.
Is it? Did you finally get the warm
Yes.
weather?
It's going to be up to like 17 today.
Whoa. Did you know we forgot to take a picture?
Oh, yes, that's true.
I thought of it afterwards. It's like
you don't have any proof you were there.
Oh, you don't believe I isn't with us? Oh,
we were
that hurts.
That's terrible.
we were there. We were very there. We had a great time. We had an awesome afternoon. Yes. Oh my gosh. Boulder. I just looked at the calendar. All of Colorado is so awesome. Really.
It is. It's very nice.
Right?
But Canada is very nice too.
And Canada is very nice. So we went to Vail one day and I bought flowers packets.
Oh.
Seeds. They're actually postcards. You're supposed to like write a postcard and send it to someone with seeds in it. But I was like, I'm gonna grow them myself.
Get yourself a postcard in the ground.
Yeah, that would be good, actually. I know there's little things you can buy that you can plant. I'm just sending the post out into the world. I know there's little things you can buy that you can plant.
Hey, I have my own name this morning. Yay.
What did you have before?
That was a little funny.
Yes, last week you had two of the same.
Oh, we look different, which was
Right.
surprising. But
Well, we're not.
Oh, right. Last week was
we're not just from the same.
I forgot that last week I did the repeat. The hello T. I did the deja vu. Deja vu last week.
Deja vu.
So it is the first day of summer.
Hey.
I wore some Let's Go Swimming.
Keep it.
Look, new pants that I bought in Boulder, like the water, and orange like the sunshine, and green like the trees.
Yeah.
Right?
You're all good things.
So it's the first day of summer.
Water, trees, water, and sunshine.
Trees, water, and sunshine, or flowers or plants. You could make it daisies if you want, like.
Or
There are 93 days until fall. Well, time just keeps ticking. It's also the International Day of Yoga.
Here we go. We have to do some yoga today.
We've got to do some yoga today. It's the International Day of Yoga. It's Daylight Appreciation Day. We appreciate the daylight.
Yay.
I like the dark too, but
Yeah. I like the one the dark. I like the stars and the moon.
Stars. It's International Surfing Day. It's a good day to go surfing if you have that availability.
Surf. I like to see people surf.
Right. I used to go when I lived in Halifax. I would go out and when the storms came up the coast was really the only time you could go surfing. So I would go watch them. It's Peaches and Cream Day.
That sounds good.
It's I thought so. It's National Selfie Day, which is why Diane in Colorado. I was thinking we forgot to take our selfie of us having lunch together.
Yeah,
We did.
We did it. It was live. It was in
We did it.
person.
And it was fun.
It was
We
fun.
both take a selfie and then we Photoshop it.
We'll Photoshop them together, right? It's World Giraffe Day too.
Ah, Oh, they're big and I never saw one, but well,
I
yeah,
went to the zoo
I
in
was
Granby. I went to the zoo in Granby, Quebec, and petted a giraffe.
that's where I saw it when I was younger. Yeah,
Yes. So you did see a giraffe.
not the real thing in Africa.
What are we going to do today? Oh, I saw giraffes in Africa too, actually. Now,
Yeah.
come to think of it.
I saw the giraffe. Thought a little boy with blonde hair was like the food, like the hay, and he was trying to eat his hair. Poor little boy was crying.
That would be stressful if a giraffe tried to eat your hair.
Yeah, well, it was the right color.
Probably was the right color.
Blondish, hay-like.
What do you want to do?
I do want to do Warrior 1 and
This one?
Triangle. Yeah. I like the cactus thing.
The crane parts 1 and 2. Crane. Is that now, Colin? When you say 1 and 2, is that what's 1 and 2? Needle and rooster, or is that like spreads wings and then flies and then flies?
Yeah.
Whichever you want to do is fine.
Cranes. So Diane says Warrior 1 and Triangle.
Yeah.
It's yoga day. It's yoga day.
Owl.
It's yoga day. It's my triangle day.
It's always your triangle day.
It's always Triangle day.
Can't live
wanna
without that
say,
triangle.
spreads
We're
wings.
free. We're
Spreads
free.
wings.
We're
So
free right now. We're doing
Spreads
a
wings.
triangle.
Hold on, I'm talking. Colin spreads wings and standing. Oh, look, Joy. Whoa.
Oh,
Back up. Joy's here.
Yeah.
Pigeon.
Well, we'll see which.
So we have spreads wings, and this one I think is flies, or do you think this one is flies?
Well,
I know you can't actually show me. So is it wings up or wings back? That's what
Both
flies.
are part of the thing.
Wings up.
When you start-
Wings up. Okay. Wings up. Wings up. So I have a Warrior 1. I have Triangle. I have the 2 cranes. I have a pigeon. Diane and the Rock. Owl.
Owl.
All birds all day.
Birdie. Love birds.
Okay. Wings up and
Yeah.
flies and then wings
Yeah.
back?
The deer.
You're doing both? We can do that.
Yeah.
How fun would that be?
They're part of the routine.
I always do them separately. But for you guys, hell, what the heck?
Yes.
And back.
One deer, 2 deers for our friend Steve.
Where is Steve?
I don't know. Wish it could be here. I know.
Maybe he will watch later.
Yeah.
Maybe he hasn't figured out how to get into the new Zoom room.
Oh, that's a.
So,
See, it's a challenge for me. It could be a challenge for somebody.
yeah, I get it. So, when I post the event
Yeah.
and it shows up and you say, oh, yes, the Wednesday's coming, in the words, I will post the link for you to go and
But
do it.
I found it today. The last link you said invitation, and I scrolled more downward, and then I saw something registered. So I did, and they said put your email, and I got the email. Yay!
Yay! See, that's all you got to do. But I'll make sure that I post it with each time that I put the announcement for the class, so that you
I
don't
tried
miss.
to go to the one that was on last week's or the weeks before, energyandflow.com, punchfast.com, and it didn't work.
No, Punch Pass is gone.
Okay.
Punch Pass is gone. It's been gone so long. Okay, so I'm gonna put this over here so I can see it. We will get some flow on. Are you ready?
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna mute you guys. Do, 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 do. You guys, everybody's ready. I was actually ready this morning for all the stuff. Some days I surprise even myself. Well, I was ready. Then my iPod did something crazy. Here it is. It's always got an opinion. iPods always have opinions. Okay, let's find a spot. Whew. Wherever you are, it's perfect. And then take a breath in. Spread your wings. Because it's summer, let your arms drift down. Soft and gentle. Palms up. Lift some chi goodness. Summer sunshine. Gather it into your heart. And sink it down to your toes. Relax. So you know the rules. Every day in every way, we're getting better and better. Breathe in. We're going to breathe. Rule number 1. Scoop it in. And sink the chi. And rule number 2. If it hurts, do something that feels better. Breathe in. Scoop in all this good loving. Sink it down. And if you're not there, take your feet out underneath you. Yes. So you feel good. Float up. Breathe in. Opening the door. And melt it down. Relax. So, I want you to see Abraham. Breathe in. And, of course, the message of Abraham is life is supposed to be contrast, yes. But don't attach to it. Just look for the good in everything. Breathe in. That doesn't mean put on blinders, friends. Sink. That just means be in your joyful place. Lift up and open. Bring fingertips back together while I check my list. Sink. Yes. Open your fingers wide. Stretch your arms long and reach them back. Lengthen your whole spine. Feel like you're getting taller. And sink. You let all that effort go. We're going to do the owl first. We're going to look over this way. So stretch your fingers, stretch your arms, lengthen your spine. Start to turn. Imagine you can turn your head all the way around. And then come on back. Like an owl who can turn his head all the way around. But at least look with your eyeballs. Go this way. Stretch taller, taller, taller. Lift up on your belly a little bit. Turn and look over your shoulder. Look with your eyes too. Come on back to center. It's a little softening. This way. You get a little taller. You lengthen out your arms. You lengthen out your spine. You turn and look around the corner. And then you come on back. One more time. Over this way. Lengthen everything up. Feel awesome while you check out spring. See you later, spring. Come on back. Angel wings. Little baby bird wings. Open them up. Elbows halfway. Stretch up tall. Put the bird back up there. Sparkle it down. Open the door. Breathe in. You should come up with a baby moose, Diane. Sink. Maybe that's what this one will be. We'll do the deer, but we'll call it the baby moose. Float. For all the baby moose wandering around in Diane's backyard. Drift. Over here. Fold in your middle fingers. Pop out your antlers. Step out. Lunge. Press into that back heel and start to turn. Gently. Look over your shoulder. Point those antlers back. And then breathe in. Lift it up. Relax. And float back. Side to side. So soft. So gentle. Just a little breeze. A little summer breeze. Pop out your antlers. Stretch out your fingers. Float that foot out. Lunge into it. Strong in the back leg. Lift up your belly and turn. Looking over your shoulder. Somewhere back there. Breathe in. Lift up. Let's do it again. Because gosh, why not? Drift, float. How soft can you make your arms? Imagine they're just feathers. Then pop out your antlers. They're not feathers, they're baby moose antlers. Lengthen up your spine. I know baby moose don't have antlers. Point it back, back, back. Back there. Check it out. Breathe in, lift. Shoulders drop. Soft. You can have a little bit of effort now and then you go back to soft. Over here, one more time. Pop out your antlers. Stretch out your fingers. Chi rock star. Lunge into it, but press in your back heel to lift up through your spine and turn. There it is. Back there. Breathe in, lift. Come on back. Feet side by each. Float your arms way up into the air. Give me some cactus arms here. Open your fingers. Just arch your back. Stick your bum out a little bit. And then tuck into a little ball. Curl into a cat spine, nose to navel. Maybe you slide your hands down your back, the backs of your legs. Maybe you can reach your feet. Float the arms up. You don't have to reach your feet if that's not in your world right now. Open. It's more moving the spine. Tuck into a little ball. Curl. Nose towards navel. Slide the hands down. And up we go. Relax. Float up and pull in. Let's push over into this corner. Just a little press. And then think about drawing your fingers back like you're pulling on something. Took a Qigong class yesterday. So cool. Press. Those things are coming your way. Breathe in. Exhale, press. While your weight is forward, take your back foot back out there. Give yourself some space. Stretch yourself up. Lengthen your whole spine. Maybe give yourself a little back bend. Arms can be up or down. If you square your hips, start to stretch your chest forward as you fold into a pyramid. Hitch. Then bend into your front knee. Push in your back heel. Pull it all up. Open your elbows wide. Warrior one with our fancy arms. Lift up. Lift up your belly. Fold. Maybe let your arms swing a little bit at the bottom in your pyramid. And then bend in your front knee. Push in your back heel. Make your legs really strong so your upper body is light. And you can just float open into a warrior one. Let in that summer sunshine. One more time. Lift. Fold, fold, fold. A little swing if you're in the mood. Bend your front knee. Strong legs. Totally solid. Lift. Open it up. Stretch. Hands float up. Drift the fingers down. Scoot your back foot in. Pull a little wave towards you. And then give it a little push away. Stretch open through the center. Come on back over here. Just a little drift back and forth like we're on the ocean. Slide it across. Meet your friend. Pull that wave towards you. And then press it away. While your weight is forward, if you need to shift your weight around, give yourself some space so you're on train tracks, not a balance beam. It's easier to balance on train tracks. Up you go. Stretch. Squeeze your glutes. Lift up your heart. Open everything up. Hands up or down. Square up your hips. Start leading your chest or your chin forward. And then you find a fold into a pyramid. Bend in your front knee. Super strong in the legs. Lift up. Open. Tuck. Hello, warrior one. Lift. Lift up your belly. Support your back as you stretch yourself forward, forward, forward. Little relax at the bottom. Bend your front knee. Feel those muscles of your legs doing their job. Lift up. Open. Tuck that bum under a little more. Get a little stretch in the front. Lift up your belly one more time. Exhale. Let it go. A little softness at the bottom, and then you bend that front knee. You make those legs solid like tree trunks. Then you open, stretch. Warrior one. Lift up. Sparkle the hands down. Draw it in. Press it away. Open to the center. Hug the big tree. Sink it down. Oh, let's do the crane. Let's do those cranes. First, just the wings, okay? Just open up your wings. Just get into your spot. Feel your awesomeness. Yes. We're going to do a little bit of a test flight first. So shift your weight onto one leg. Let your wings expand and lift. And let your foot drift up. And that feels okay. Now we're going to do it. We're going to try it. So fly all the way up, up, up. Knee as high as you can. Reach. Touch. And here's something crazy. As your arms drift down, start to tip forward. Your arms are going to swing behind. I'm going to turn so I don't kick something. And stretch your leg out behind you. And then if you can, bring back forward. Go right into it. Whoop. Lift. High. We're going to do 3 of these just for the fun of it because it seems like fun. Swing your arms back. Stretch your leg behind you. Fly. Now, if you can, without touching down, because we always love a challenge, fly up. Whoop, whoop, whoop. It's all good. Swing back. We got this. We got this. And then put both feet on the floor. Oh my gosh. Just let your arms float up. Breathe in. I might have just made that up. That's okay. It's all made up anyway. I'm going to turn sideways because there's something behind me. A test flight. Just a little bit of wings, a little bit of knee, just so you can find your balance spot, right? Then drift it down, relax. I don't know, Colin, if this is what you meant, but I hope you like it. All the way up, 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 up. High. How high can you go? And then let your wings slowly come back. You tip forward, have your belly lifting, reach your leg behind you. Yes, but we're not going to touch down if we can. We're going to go right back, up and fly. Lift. Look at something that's not moving. It helps. And then let your arms float down in the front. Stretch your leg back. Keep your belly strong as you fly. It's kind of like a Warrior 3. We'll call it a Flying Crane Warrior 3. Lift. Fly high. Stretch. Imagine how good your balance will be if you fly like this every day. Stretch your wings back. Stretch your leg back. And then feet on the floor. Give yourself a little break. Baby bird. Back to the baby birds. And if you need it, big old side out. Yes. Baby bird again. Lift. And then elbows halfway. And then stretch up. Tall, 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 tall. And then sparkle some good chi all the way down. Yes. Look at that. Breathe in. Breathe out. Float up. Let the arms drift open. This arm's going to float under. You're going to grab on to a cloud, a big puffy cloud. Light as air, you're going to just float across the sky. Take a breath in. Switch partners. And get a little softer as you float back across. Breathing is the best part of this whole thing. Well, not really. Well, yes. Make a little hip right here. A little butterfly wing. Lift. Step out into a single whip. High five. One loop. Breathe in. And then a little high five right there. Stretch everything straight. Swing that heel back. Those toes that way. Lengthen your whole spine up. First, just bend into this front knee. Into a little Warrior 2. Just to see. Breathe in. Up tall. It's yoga day. So sink into that front knee with the Warrior 2. This knee's going to open. Drop this backhand back. Front knee stays bent into a Sun Warrior. And then stretch both legs straight to get a little more side bend. And then spiral your arms. Hands can be down if it's too much. Come to a triangle. Doesn't matter where you are. Just press yourself against your invisible wall. This bottom hand, scoop it. Bend your front knee. All the way back into a Sun Warrior. Bend into that front knee. Make sure it's squeezing open in line with your front ankle. Yep. Stretch your legs straight. Lift your belly. Rotate. Send these hips that way to a triangle. Let's do 2 circles while we're here. That way. So reach. Make it come from your back foot. There's the bottom. Inhale. Open it up. One more. Reach. Oh, Heather's overreaching herself. Open it up. There we go. Let down. Bend your front knee. Lift yourself up through the top arm. This hand floats across. Grab onto a cloud. Float it across. Breathe in. Switch partners. As you come across, make a little hook. If you want to lift your knee, out we go. High five. One loop. Breathe in. Breathe out. Stretch everything straight. Toes that way, heel back. Bend into that front knee. If you do palms up, your shoulders will roll back. Lift. Bend into that front knee. Peek at it. Make sure it's over your ankle. Sink into that warrior 2. This hand drops back. Find a sun warrior. And then straighten that front leg. Squeeze your glutes. Spiral yourself. Hips go that way. Into a triangle. Ooh, feels good. This bottom hand is going to scoop as you bend your front knee. You just stay into that front knee bend. You side bend yourself into a sun warrior. Nice rib opening. Straighten both legs. Squeeze your butt. Spiral. Flat against the wall. There you are in your triangle. Relax. 2 circles that way. Reach. There's an exhale. Maybe at the bottom. You can breathe as much as you want. Open. One more time. Reach, reach, reach. Long through that waist. There's the bottom. Open it all up. Stretch. Lift down. Bend your front knee. Pull the top arm up. Come to the center. Give us a hug. Sink it down. Wait up. We're almost there. Don't worry. Breathe in. Breathe out. The first day of summer, we're going to do a little extra celebrating. Open. This hand scoops. We're going to tap this toe. Shift. Open up your wings. Take a breath. Take your bow. Stretch your hips back. Needle at the C-bottom. Excuse me. Scoop up some chi. Bring it on up. Here comes our rooster. So press all your energy into this leg and this knee. Floats. And sinks. The pigeons are nesting on the balconies. Lift up. Flex your foot. Bring your ankle above your knee. Reach down if you have to. And then find your invisible chair. Maybe you hold on to an invisible wall. Maybe you hold on to your leg. Keep that foot flexed. Keep your knee happy. You might bring palms together. Your bum is sure there's a chair back there somewhere. You just don't know where it is. And can you relax your hip? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Float up. Knees going to point forward. Karate Kid kick. And then lower down with control. Switch sides. Land. It's all relative. Take a bow. Stretch. Tail feathers back. Toes forward. Needle at the C-bottom. Blue like my pants. Bring it on up. Sink energy into this leg. This knee floats. Excuse me. Down. I think I swallowed a bug. Knee floats up. Flex your foot. Above. Onto your thigh. Happy knee. Find that invisible chair behind you. Hold the invisible wall or a real wall. Wherever you are, no knee pain. Just a little bum stretch. You can hold on. You can hold on in whatever way works best for you. Can you relax your shoulders while you're there? Just a thought. Float up. Knees going to point to the front. A Karate Kid kick. Sink it down. Relax. Whew. Float up. Hug the big tree. sink. I think I did everything. I hope I did everything. Do that again. Float up. Gather in some extra chi goodness. Sink it down. Buddha belly in the front. Float up. Scoop up as much good as you can. Wrap your arms around. Give it a little hard kiss. Shoulders drop. Over the top. Press it down into a tight little package of chi goodness. Make a little diamond shape with your hand. Give it up. Press your Care Bear stare into the world. Whoever needs it, it will be delivered. Stretch your fingers, stretch your arms, stretch your spine, stretch your legs, and then send some good energy out there, my friends. Whew. And then let it go. That's so much better. Float up. Hug the big tree. Sink. Cross your wrists at the bottom. Come on back up through the center. Lift. Throw some chi goodness out into the world. Maybe just like wildflower seeds. They're coming your way. Cross. Lift. And then the next one. Just shoulder high. Cross. Float it up. Drift apart. Shoulders, everything relaxes with the final exhale and sink. Step one foot in. A little bow for my friends. Da-da-da! Whew, whew. It's definitely going to get warm in here this summer, you guys. We did it. Although I did go a little longer. It's summer. It's summer. There's no.
It's the longest day. So
It's the longest day, so we can take an extra couple minutes of Tai Chi, right?
Thank you.
Thank you guys for coming.
I never thought.
Yay, Colin, I did it.
The train was really
Next time I'll try not to fall over, Colin. Well, actually, it doesn't matter.
It was a challenge, but it was
Right? Going from forward to backwards. If you can do that, then so we practice from a practical perspective. You practice your balancing so as you age, you won't fall down and break a hip or anything.
Mhm.
Like from a practical perspective.
Yes.
Other than that, it's just fun,
Yeah.
right?
You can see how strong you can be.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And we are back at it.
Ooh.
Thank
Yes.
you so much.
So we will have our quick slow flows on Wednesdays, and there's a Zoom link if you want to come to the Zoom room, and the StreamYard is always there streaming out. The old ones are on YouTube.
Great.
And I'm still doing my Tuesdays and Friday classes for people who want to come for longer classes. Just putting it out there. My friends, happy summer. Go out and have some peaches and cream. Enjoy the sunshine. Wear your sunscreen. Do something every day. Diane, you almost forgot to tell me. Do something every day to make you happy. Guess who got hugs in Colorado?
Did you give her a big hug?
Just saying. And wah, wah. Sometimes they lose your luggage. Sometimes they don't. You just go with the flow. Right? And then you go swimming. Hi, Paul. I just saw Paul. Hi, Paul. Okay, my friends.
Great day for you all.
See you next week.
Bye. Love you all.
Okay. Bye, you guys.
Next week, yes.
See you. See you guys next week. Same bat time. Well, yeah, different bat station. It's all good.